Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back to Traveling Food South America. I am your host, Canel Lamont, and in today's video, I'm with a group of friends. They're going to take me around Ambato, Ecuador, and we're going to have a gastronomic tour that you guys are just going to love to see. So please, stay tuned. Okay, so for our first stop, we're going to go to a bakery, and it's Panaderia La Delicia in Ambato, Ecuador. And you have to go down this old hallway, and if you didn't know this place was here, you probably wouldn't find it. But then you have to go down the old stairs just to get to the oven. You could just feel the heat radiating off of this. Very comfortable to be here. Hola. And then you can peek in there and see the bread and bacon. It's super crispy, still warm coming out of the oven there. You can't get better than this. 11 cents for one piece of this. Up next, we stop at Atocha Panataria for empanadas and colada morada. Alright, you guys, check it out. This is a different version of an empanada. It still has queso inside. There's cheese on the top of this one, and it goes with colada morada. And it's a berry drink that they stew. And you see all the fruit there. It's pineapple, strawberries, mora, tabaco, and guayaba. So we call it guava, and then the purple corn flour. That's how they cook it down, and then they add spices like anise and clove, cinnamon, and sweet peppers, and the flavors in here are incredible. And combined, it's almost like biting into the best part of a jelly donut. That's the way I get it. But you guys, together, it's a winner. Alright, you guys, so now we're going to head into town and go to the Central Mercado, or the Central Market, where we're going to go ahead and head upstairs to the second floor where the food court is, and there's a couple things we're going to try here.
¿Qué recomienda el borojó usted? ¿Mate? ¿Con qué recomienda usted el borojó? ¿Con naranjilla?
Si es que usted desea con naranjilla, con alfalfa, con coco, ¿está bien?
Naranjilla y borojó.
Naranjilla y borojó. También así, pues ya les paso. Sigan nomás a cualquier mesita, ya les paso 4 vasos grandes.
Alright, you guys, so just to point out that there's so many different types of empanadas. This is a different one. What's inside?
A little bit of meat.
Pork meat and
You should use the sauce.
Okay.
The sauce made with tomate de árbol. Onions.
Is that what makes it thick?
Yeah.
Okay. So they're super hot, still fresh out of the fryer here. We're gonna put some of this ají.
Préstame una por acá, vea.
Claro. She makes the shells herself, doesn't
Yeah.
she?
That shell
What's
is
that?
made with morocho. Morocho is a type of maize which is really small. So they grind it and they make it with morocho. That's what they call empanadas de morocho. You see?
So, empanadas de morocho, and it's a particular type of corn that they ground to make the masa, the flour that are made with these.
And the juice that we just got is borojó, which is a fruit that it supposedly gives you it's aphrodisiac.
Okay.
Right, so you're gonna drink naranjilla with borojó. Whoa, sorry.
The crunch on the outside, and you can tell that it's
Uvita,
fried.
golden
It's
berry.
super
Golden
delicious.
berry.
There's not a lot of meat on the inside, but just enough to let you know that there's some meat in there. Super delicious. It's huge.
She's making them right now. Look.
Go in there. It's okay.
sit over here in the hot oil.
So she's in here making them. This is the morocho dough.
Cocinado, este es el relleno.
Ah, okay.
Es carne y pollo.
Ah, okay. Got the tortilla press there. She puts a little bit and right into the fryer.
Try this thing.
Okay.
I bet you haven't tried this.
Okay, tell me one more time what all's in it.
Naranjilla. Naranjilla is a fruit that is especially from Quito.
It's almost like an orange,
Scientifically, it's called Solanum quitoense. It's a different type of fruit. I'll show you a little bit what the fruit looks like.
Okay.
It's kind of sweet. It's a little bit sweet. We also use this fruit for secos or for stews.
Right,
So we use it for stews of chivo or borrego, which are goat. So
Gotcha.
we use this thing to kind of like ferment a little bit of the meat and take
Help
the
break
flavor
down
out.
enzymatically.
Exactly.
Okay.
So we also use it. We also use it in juices. We also use it in ice creams.
Oh, okay.
And it's got borojo. Borojo is an aphrodisiac fruit, supposedly. You know, so you might get a hard on tonight.
Yeah.
You know?
We will see later.
When I'm all alone.
There you go. You gotta jack off later.
All right. So what is the drink called?
Jugo de borojo y naranjilla.
Ah,
It's a mixture.
I'm gonna let Dolo tell you. Okay, Andres, tell me what this drink is.
It's called jugo de naranjilla and borojo.
borojo.
As I told you before, the specific fruits and the names of the fruits and what they are used for. You know, it's a very specific thing to use this fruit and to use it as most as you can. That way production rises.
Yeah.
You know?
So as many different aspects.
Of it.
So juice or ice cream or desserts
or
whatever.
stews or whatever it is. You know, the more you use the fruit, the better.
So you guys heard him say the name. It's very long, and I'm still working on my Spanish here. So anyway, let's give this a shot. Oh, it tastes like a tropical drink that you would sip in a hammock under some palm trees. There's coconut in there. Oh my god. Oh, the flavors. What makes it green?
Naranjilla.
That is the okay.
Scientifically, naranjilla is called Solanum quitoense. Quitoense comes from Quito. So we think that this fruit is originally endemic from our country, from our city.
Okay.
Ella también espero.
Okay, so now we're traveling to a famous hornado restaurant, which is roasted pork, and they won a competition several years ago. You guys gotta check it out.
Alright, you guys, so we're getting out. Sorry about the fumble there. We're getting out and having some hornado. We're in Ambato, Ecuador, and check this place out. El Chancho Feliz. Alright, so they give you a sample of the puerco. Oh, look at that.
That's good.
Try the crust.
Try that.
It's full of flavor. It's nice and tender. Let's try this. The crunchy skin. It's like that cross between having like pig skins, fried pig skins, and some of the meat. It tastes incredible.
See that knife? Oh, that's good stuff. It's good stuff.
Ganel, Susanita.
Mucho gusto.
Aquí es el chanchito feliz.
Aquí es el chanchito feliz. ¿Y el chanchito triste dónde?
Allá abajo.
En cualquier otra parte.
Thank you. You got a pork shower. I wish you guys could taste that. It's full of flavor. The fat just coats your mouth and it's just unbelievably delicious. And she does it all by hand. Rips the whole entire pig apart with her bare hands, and then she hands you a piece of it. It's incredible.
Señora, muchas gracias. Muy amable.
We're getting a shower here.
Señor,
Muchas
muchísimas
gracias. Mucho gusto.
That's the potatoes. This is mote. Mote is a type of pork. It's called hominy in English. Right. Yaguar locro. This is yaguar locro. This is a soup with lots of visceras from the pork, and it has mote and it has a little bit of spices and everything. And then the thing is that you eat this with goat's blood, fried goat's blood, kind of like the chorizos, I don't remember, but see the viscera right there?
Yeah.
See, that's the tripa.
We gotta try that.
Tripa minski. This is really good stuff.
Can I get them to get me a bowl? Can I pay for a bowl?
Un poquito para probar. Now this is one of the best, to me, one of the best soups of the Andean region. It's fucking crazy. You eat it with avocado, with a little bit of really good stuff.
Oh, that's awesome.
So, I mean, as I said, I mean, this, ¿cuánto le debo de esto? I'm gonna give it to you for free. You know, they're really nice people.
Ahí está lechuga, te ha picado más.
Un poquito de sangrecita para que pruebe también la sangre. Si hay... So you see all the viscera and everything? With a little bit of mote, which is that over there. You know? It's got a little bit of oregano because of your stomach, to settle your stomach and everything. It looks really good. So come and taste it. Yaguar locro. Yaguar means blood. Locro means the soup of potatoes. So this is soup of blood.
Okay, you guys, check it out. They gave me some yaguar locro, and it's a traditional soup, and it has the inside parts, the viscera, so the spleen, the kidneys, the intestines, all of that with papas, with the potatoes in here. So I'm going to give this a taste. And of course she put a nice sized piece of skin on there for me.
¿Tienes un poquito de sangre para el yaguar locro? No. Ah, es champaina. Okay.
So first I'm going to just taste the soup. See the flavor.
Peanut?
I don't taste very much peanut. You can feel the fat. I really taste that oregano, like you were saying. So super charged with oregano, but there's also... That's delicious.
Yeah.
That limon just brightens up the whole dish. Let me get a piece of the intestines here for you guys.
Es la tripa.
There we go. Alright, ooh. And I got a bonus piece there also. I'm all shaking because that coffee we had just... But anyway, we got some tripa, some tripe in here, and a little bit of the intestine, and a big bus coming by. So, let me just give this a taste real quick.
You're being very sustainable when you use the whole animal.
Right.
You know, you're respecting the animal when you use it, all of it, not only the good meat, but just the bad meat, and make a good preparation. That's sustainability all the way.
And you you can tell they cleaned all of the goodness that was inside, because you don't taste any of that barnyardy quality, that sort of you know,
Caca taste.
decomposed grass. Let me taste this other piece here. Let me get a piece of the potato in here. That was I think it was part of the spleen there, and it was super suave. It is very smooth in the mouth, and the textures are incredible. The flavor is delicious too. They've actually seasoned everything, and it's not like they just put a little bit of salt. There's other herbs and everything in there too that bring this dish together, and it's incredible, man. And then of course you gotta bite on some of this skin. This is the best part.
Yes. It's got lots of fat with flavor.
And the flavors, like the herbs and everything together, it just makes this dish wonderful.
Let's go try the hornada.
I'm gonna take this with me though.
Yeah. Please do, man.
All right, you guys, check it out. We're here at Sweet City Bakery. We're gonna end this video off. I'm gonna do some desserts. I'm just gonna get a whole bunch of things. We're gonna take it upstairs, and you guys get to see what the desserts are like here in Ambato, Ecuador. Alright, you guys, check it out. So we're upstairs. I'm with Andres and my friend Dolo here. So we're just having some desserts. I'm set up over here to taste everything. So these are my good friends that are showing me around the area and everything. So anyway, sit back and relax, and we're gonna taste all these desserts for you. Alright, as you can see, I am in dessert heaven. There are so many different things here. So we're gonna just go through each one and just give them a try. I'm gonna start with this chocolate donut right here. He uses a knife to cut a donut, and it's just a standard looking donut. It's very soft on the inside. It tastes like those Hostess donuts that are covered in chocolate that you get. Some of them have the white powder on the outside. It tastes identical to that. It's very delicious. Alright, I'm not quite sure what these shell shapes are, but I'm going in on the chocolate part. That tastes like chessmen. You know those chessmen cookies in the tin? That's delicious. I'm gonna eat that whole thing for sure. Alright, so we got this little cannoli looking thing. It's got chocolate on the inside. Pretty good. It's not too sweet. The chocolate ganache is pretty good. It's pretty tasty in there. And then the crust is real flaky and everything, just like you expect in a cannoli. Gotta wash it down with the cappuccino. You guys can see that. Coffee in Ecuador. Oh my God. They grow it here, so I finally tapped into the source where I can buy espresso. Very good. Alright, let's go into this one next. It's got coconut on the outside. think it's dulce de leche on the inside. You see the coconut on the outside there. That's pretty good. The filling on the inside is kind of like caramel, so it's kind of sticking to my teeth a little bit. But super tasty. Super tasty. I don't eat a lot of sweets typically, but when I do, I go in. All right. Okay, so let's go to the pineapple turnover. Dolo was saying that when she was in school, she had to stay till 4 p.m. and they did like lunch and a snack. And every time they had a snack, it was pineapple turnovers. So she doesn't even like them anymore. She said all her life she had eaten these things. It's pretty funny. All right. That's pretty good. Just like your typical turnover. Still delicious. Alright, next is the tres leches. It's 3 milks is how it's translated. But it's cake, and then it's condensed milk in there. There's whipped cream. What else is in there? I think it's dulce de leche also. It's very good. It's super creamy. You don't really feel like you're eating cake. It's more like almost like you're eating a pudding. That's delicious. So the whipped cream in there is just your standard whipped cream. It's super flavorful though. The cake is real delicate and creamy in this dessert. Usually when I had tres leches before, you can really taste the cake, but this one's like a custard almost. It's super delicious. Alright, so one of the fruits that are here in Ecuador is the maracuya, and it's the passion fruit. And you see the little black seeds in this. So this is like a gel, like almost like gelatin. And then it looks like mousse. I love the passion fruit here. It's one of my favorites. So that's really a soft mousse, as I thought it was. It's super delicious. Oh my god! One more bite. One more. Let's put my finger in the cake over here. I'm crunching down on the seeds. That's part of the inside of the maracuya. It's the little black seeds, and they're encased in some pulp. So when you eat it, when you spoon it out, you chew on the seeds, and that's just part of the experience. Very delicious. Okay, last one. I'm not sure what this one is. It looks like a baklava that has been. It's nice and crunchy. It looks like baklava, but with caramel instead of honey and rose water. I think that might be my favorite. That's super delicious. The flakes in here, they do have the crunch. That might be my favorite. Reminds me of pecan pies for some reason, in like a weird way without the pecans. It's so good. So good. So last one is these little meringue looking things. It's almost white as a marshmallow, but you can hear it. It's very crunchy on the outside. I got stuff all over me. And they usually have sprinkles on them, but I got the bag with the least amount of sprinkles because they're not my favorite. I don't like sprinkles that much. Anyway. It's super sweet. It has the flavor like the marshmallows that are in cereal are in that same kind of texture. And they're not gummy at all. It's more of like a drier marshmallow. It's very good, but that's got to be like 90% sugar. So anyway, you guys, I hope you enjoyed the show today of this Ambato tour. We had so much good food today. Obviously, we're not done, but please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And as always, have a good day.